14.7.
Alright.
Pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour. The leader's just done at 15.2. There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Haven't raced at this track in a while.
P33 is new fastest lap.
P33.
14.6. The leader has just done a 14.8. Okay, Shane, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. P34, you're now 2.0, what's the pace? That lap was at 16.5.
How the fuck am I? Okay. 2 seconds off the pace.
No, you've gone upside down there.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
The leader has just done a 14.6.
Y'all have to be some of the worst racers ever.
This is not gonna be super fun.
There's a car behind, take care, rejoin him.
Jesus Christ, man. Car just didn't want to turn there.
There's traffic behind.
Has anybody got a setup they wouldn't mind sharing?
Sure.
P36.
Take a peek and see if it does anything for you.
That's your quickest lap of this session. That lap time was 16.2.
Why is my car not fucking turning?
P36.
Jesus Christ. Car must be stopped. Okay, it's stopped now. Oh, God. Let's see if... shared setup is... No one shared anything. I don't know anything about setups. What I do know is that my fastest lap is 1.7 seconds slower than the fastest fast guy.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
fuck?
One inside, only one.
E37.
Clear him.
This is not gonna be good. Because I'm gonna be in a fast split, and I'm gonna get fucking lapped. Alright, I guess we're not. Trial by
Pit lane
fire.
speed
That's
limit
good,
is
I guess.
30 miles per hour. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Yeah, don't do that. Come
Are
on,
you
stop.
alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, dude.
Watch your mirrors. There's a car approaching.
Go, Intel.
Side, clear.
Fastest lap for Gomez, 14.9. The leader has just done a 14.5. P5. The leader's just done a 14.5.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
P8, that puts you 2.0 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 16.5. That's your fastest lap today. You're currently 1.4 seconds off the leader's pace. You've just done a 15.9. P9, that puts you 1.6 seconds off the pace.
Slowest by a lot.
That's
Slowest
the end of
by
session
a
P9.
lot. Oh, it's a 100-lap race too. Awesome.
Pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour. The exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Okay, Shane, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. That's pole. Your lap time was 16.0.
Yeah, only because the other guys haven't started yet. Oh god. Oh thank god. But no, wait, come on guys. Get in there. Fucking qualify. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have qualified. I probably should have just left it to start in the back. Right. Wow. Now, obviously didn't have the best racing line, but I will also say this is not the fixed series. This is the, series that has a setup. So I don't have a setup. Hell, I don't. I'm even running the Phoenix setup. You gotta be kidding me. I want to be running the Concorde setup. I don't know why there's like a Concorde half. But either way, wasn't even running the right fucking setup. So I don't think it's gonna make a difference, obviously. But I will say it might, because that might be why my car wasn't fucking turning. That being said, and now that I have the right setup, we'll see how it goes, but I think this is going to be just to try to hang back and not destroy the car. Sort of deal. As you can see, we're falling back. Our best laps are a second off of everybody else's, like, best lap. A second to a second and a half. I have to imagine it's got something to do with the setup, but at the same point, you never know. I mean, if I get in here and start pulling 14.9s all of a sudden, well, then I'll be happier. But if not, well, then we'll just run in the back. I don't know what the tire wear looks like here. Yeah, my best ever was a 15.5, or 15.8, sorry. So even with the setup, we're only half a second faster. Realistically, I'm only pretty much doing this to make sure I get the week counted for the series, because I don't have all the tracks, so I have to run every track when I can. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Kind of frustrating that we have
That's
some
the end of the session. P10.
we have some guys who are,
What?
strength of field is fairly low. So I'm gonna end up losing some if
What did you say?
no fast repairs.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, everybody. Missing, it looks like 2 guys behind me. There's one of them. Oh, there it was.
The air temp is 73 Fahrenheit.
Oh, this
Tenth
is
position.
gonna suck. Buckle in, everybody.
Follow
Guy wants to
car
get
number
going.
one in the outside column.
I have a feeling there's going to be a turn 1 thing. Might involve me. I don't know. As I said, I'm just going to try to ride in the back and not suck. I'll let whoever needs to get by me by, and try not to hit walls or anything. Probably going to get lapped pretty fucking quick, so. I mean, at 15 seconds a lap or 14, and a half seconds a lap, but they're a second faster. Lap 15, I'll be taking a lap down. So unless I can speed it up.
All right, Shane, stay calm, focus. Go.
Really, for what were you doing?
One inside. Clear, clear.
Oh, this feels a lot better than the setup I was running. Holy cow.
7th position.
I can actually turn, guys. Shit, didn't mean to run up on him like
Car in
that.
front of us is Wilson.
Come on, Wilson. Get it going.
P7.
Got a little loose there. Don't want to waste that guy's time. Get up there and go, bud.
Clear.
P8. Your last lap time was at 15.5.
One inside. Clear, clear.
Alright, just get into the back here, guys.
P9.
Clear.
Careful, we've got a full course caution.
I've seen that coming.
The pace car is out.
Check up on the
Line
back.
up single
Check
file
up on the back.
behind car 5. We're under caution. It's closed.
Did a lap car cause that?
Yes, sir.
Full course yellow. It's our own.
Technically, he wasn't a lap down just yet.
Of course it's a lap car. When is it not? They always cause stupid problems.
I've seen leaders cause bigger problems than the lap cars, but anyway. Come on, 15.
Well, when the leaders are calling in, lap cars need to get out of the way.
Mhm.
If you're the leader, true. But here's the thing. Some people are trying to stay on the lead lap or trying to race for the lead lap. So, it's kind of iffy. And plus, we're 9 laps into a 100-lap race. Come on, guys.
Exactly. If you're 9 laps in to get in the lap down, you should probably move.
Yeah, the thing is, you didn't see it. The leaders were in every right. They didn't do nothing wrong. The guy just wrecked the front. Or he was in the way. So I had to pass him, and he almost hit the wall when I passed him. And I was right in front of the leader.
Plus, this gives a break for a little bit because it may be the first time on this track with these cars for some of us. So give a little bit of a high and mighty leeway here.
Drama
Same thing
early.
when you're racing in life. If the leaders are coming, get out of the way. Some people don't understand that concept.
Dude, I've raced in real
Under
life. I know
caution.
how that
It's
move
closed.
goes. It also states that if you're faster than them and you're the leaders and you can get by them safely, you should be able to drive around them. Makes you the better driver.
Except for when they're all over the track, right?
Then it's just kind of pick and choose where you try to go. You try to guess at where they're going to be at.
See, that guy, he started in the pit with me. I come out, he come out.
Okay, Shane.
I
Get
was
ready.
ahead of
Race
him.
was
They
you
were
at the end of
catching
this
me,
lap.
but they caught me out or let him by. He was hitting the wall when I passed. He was flickering and shit, so I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, 9 laps in, you're already getting caught by the leader. You might as well just move over. You ain't saving that position.
There's some cocky, self-centered people in this one.
Yeah.
Green, 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 let's go. One car inside. 8th place.
Dude, what the fuck are you
Cross
doing?
caution, be careful.
Are you fucking stupid?
Wonderful.
Pace
Y'all
car is
just
out.
wrecked the whole
It's
field
closed.
twice.
Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car
Number
number
2 just
5.
took me out for I don't know what reason.
Hey, 4, I don't know if we want to be up here with these guys or not. What do you think?
Well, that's going to wreck a good portion of my race. Just
Checking up,
gonna go.
coming out of 4, checking up front straightaway, checking up.
Catch up to him, please. Please.
Pit speed limit, pit lane speed limit is
I don't know,
30 miles per hour.
A lot of the lead cars are gone, and I know I'm bad. so
Box
I
in,
may have to
5,
do
4, 3, 2.
Hope you had
Box
followed
now.
that process.
I got her slowed down and just sat there while y'all are all wrecking.
So we're going to stay here because I can't hit a brake.
We got 20 minutes worth of damage out of that one. All right. Looks like I got some place. Screw it, guys.
Dude spins. I slow down. I don't want to get hit. That guy dives low. I hit him and wreck my car with 8 minutes of damage. So that dude's fucking flipped. I stay out for a lap.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
How'd he get... Wait. What? How did he leave with 20 minutes of damage? I don't get that. How was he able to leave the pits with 20 minutes of damage?
Wilson is now in the lead.
Well, hopefully that guy, the
I'm
number
ready to
1,
go
has
over.
more damage than I do. But
Yeah, right.
and they're wrecking. Oh no, no, darn. I'm gonna be a number of laps down here. Already 6 laps. Looks like there might be 2 guys. Hopefully I can get out of the pits before them.
Before you're blinking pretty bad.
Wait, what? Okay. Guess we're not gonna be behind that guy. Uh-oh, that sounded like a contact. But no, no. It's my fastest laps at 15,396. Not great.
Slow it down, leader.
Phew. Too much brake.
Yep, welcome to the stream, everybody, where we just sit in a pit stall and watch. Number 4.
Dude, I'm getting this damage fixed.
How were you able to leave with required damage? That's what I want to know. Or with required repairs. Two minutes to go. Kind of feel like what's the difference between just getting the optionals done too, but
The leader's pitting now.
getting some tires or something. Is that the strat? I mean, it's only lap 33. Got 67 to go. Now, I do not envision in any way, shape, or form that
Coming on the outside, guys.
that I will get to the top or even crack below 9th, but
I'm just trying to keep low instant points now. My car's so slow it's not even funny, but you know what? I'm gonna finish this race.
you know, I can maybe pick up 2 spots and maybe end up getting a little bit less iRating loss. That would be nice. Got about a minute left here because I'm just going to take the optional 2. Why not? Sounds like the guy who was leading is needing repairs. Ooh, wreck. Yes.
Dude, in the 13, you're a moron.
And that's going to bring out the caution again, which is going to help me out a
I
little
guess
bit.
the 13 car don't know the deal. If your hole's not there, you don't try to make one.
Holy cow, did he come flying by me and I saw the whole thing. Hey,
Yeah. I guess this whole little speech about you gotta be courteous to leaders didn't stick in with him.
I will be going back in to the pits
lucky
to
dog
get
coming
some
on the
more
outside,
of
guys.
the
Lucky dog
optional
coming on the outside.
It's closed.
done.
At least you were lucky enough not to get caught up in that BS.
Oh, hell. Dude,
Pit
I
stop,
saw him
clear
coming,
fuel.
I just got out of the way because he did it to me when I was
Pit
leading
stop,
the
clear
race.
tires.
I just got out of the way.
Understood.
Well, he won't do it to nobody else. I'll get kicked out of this race before he does.
The thing is,
Gomez
he's fast
is
enough
pitting.
to just take his time.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
But he don't want to. He's one of them privileged people that he
Box
should
in
be up
5,
front doing that.
4, 3, 2. Box now.
Get some more of this optional done.
I bet you his mommy and daddy bought him the simulator too.
I don't know. I got a question for the 7 car. Is this the Mike Skinner?
No, not the one you're thinking of.
How many times you get asked that?
Way too many.
Now, guys that are faster than me, I will be going low going into turn 1. I will go as low as the 8 wheel, not any lower. Much because y'all are faster than me, and I don't know how many fire I'm still up front. Plus, I'm a lap down. You see what I'm?
What is it? Oh, 3 car. You got to get past it, buddy.
Go on 7. Go on 5.
3 car. You're a lucky dog.
Get ready.
No,
Race
not.
will resume at the end of this lap.
My car is wrecked, so I'm just riding around.
Did Reckham leave the race? No, he's back there still.
Green flag.
One car inside.
10th position.
You're clear.
That's why you don't pass the leaders on the big stuff.
The gap in front is now 2.1.
Being the 7th has one extra race pass.
Only one outside right now. They're right now.
Even said you.
The gap ahead is now 0.9.
I'm outside of you, Mike.
One outside. One car inside.
Damn it.
P10. Full course caution. Watch out. Race
Sorry,
cars
Mike.
out. Line up single file behind car number 1. I think P6 has gone off. Pace car is out.
I'm not even
Pits
on
are
the same
closed.
lap as you. Why you keep wrecking me?
Sorry about that, 12. I was trying to thread a needle that I shouldn't have.
Go low. Come on, man. I'm even on the same lap. Let my people go. Is it bad when your front tires are pointing in opposite directions while going down the straightaway? Oh, please don't stop like that. It's going to end up for more instant points for both of us.
I'm not too sure. I don't work on the space shuttle, but I would have to say yes.
Let's go in here and see if I can get this car not to turn some more.
Yeah, that was me. That was my fault in that one. You never like when it's your fault.
Hold up, man.
$22 laps down. 13. He's in danger of falling down to where I'm at. I didn't mean to hit the 12. I want to say the dude running the Hellman's car here
Come in
actually
Berlin,
came
come in
up.
Berlin.
Past the 7 car.
I'm in the passenger seat of the pace car.
Okay, Shane, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
How is the interior of that Ford Mustang?
Looks like a Mustang.
15, I'm supposed to be in front of you. I passed you. Neener. How about them apples, Mike?
Green flag, we're racing.
Really?
Full course caution.
Darn it! Why don't y'all ever stay low?
I don't think he really had a chance on that one.
We're under caution. Pits are closed. His car is out. Line up single file behind car number 1.
Well, my car's
Pace car's at the entrance of the pit.
Well, that puts me up.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Well, it looks like we might catch the 13. And if that 8 is out, we might catch him as well. Did not cause that one, just happened to stay out of it, which was good. But just barely stayed out of it.
There's 3 cars on the lead lap.
Yep. That's less competition for you. Why are you complaining? Ooh, I picked up a spot.
Pits are open. Race car's coming in this lap.
think Michael Cates might be out. He might have been disqualified.
Green flag, we're racing. P9. The gap in front is now 0.9. The lap time was at 15.2.
So probably my best lap was that one right there.
The last lap was at 15.6. The gap in front is now 1.2. That was at 15.2. E9. The gap in front is now 1.4. That lap was at 15.3. Got a full course caution, watch out.
Really nice.
We're under caution, it's closed. Ace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 1.
The car's in the finish.
Okay, Shane, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
Pit stop, clear fuel.
Okay. Full course yellow. It's over.
How did I get the lucky dog, but the Duke... Okay, so somehow I was able to pass that guy because he was part of the wreck, I guess? That's weird. It's a weird situation for him.
Alright Shane, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
This is fucking crazy. Like, what's going on here? There we go.
Green flag. P5. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 14 seconds. That lap was at 15.5. P5. The gap behind is now 14 seconds. You've just done a 15.7. You've just done a 15.5. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 14 seconds. That was 15.3. P4. Okay, Shane, we need to pass Gomez to put us in the lucky dog position. There's a car rejoining in front.
Oh. Wait, number 3 or number 5, the guy in 3rd is in the lucky dog position.
The gap behind has now decreased to 14 seconds. P4, that last lap was at 15.2.
As I said, guys, I'm not talking very much. I apologize, but this
That was at
is
15.4.
pretty much just hang out and just do a couple laps around here. I mean, the guy who is next behind me is in front of me, so as long as I don't let him get out of my sight, we should be good. I think we actually only have like 8 laps left anyway, with how many laps down I was. So, just a few more turns here and there, but not a huge fan of this track.
14 seconds.
But got to do it to get the weekend towards the series.
That Lap was at 15.6.
Thank you, Mike.
One outside. Clear, clear.
Mike Skinner, not the former NASCAR driver, as established earlier in the stream.
That was at 15.3. The gap behind is now 13 seconds. Two to go.
One car inside. Clear, clear. Inside one. Clear.
E4. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
Good try, for.
Well, that was interesting. Definitely did not even think we'd get a good top 10, and we ended up getting a top 5. Gained iRating instead of losing iRating. So that's an interesting situation. We're going to see what other race we might be able to get into here at 10 o'clock. Uh, 10 o'clock. Don't. Where? Alright, D. They're still at Atlanta. That's weird. When does that switch over? Oh, they do Atlanta twice in a row. So it looks like my only options here are Summit Point for the Mazdas. Actually, let's go take a look. So I lost some safety rating, 0.11 safety rating I lost. We were in the bottom split, thankfully. But I did gain 29 points of iRating. At some point I'll get this all figured out so you guys can see this part too, but for now, I'll just read it off to you. Finished 4th. Guy who finished 3rd was 1 lap down. We were 22 laps down. Guy who finished behind us was also 22 laps down, and then the next guy, which I kind of feel bad for, he finished running, but he was 35 laps down, but the guy in front of him was 35 laps down and disconnected. So I don't know why he wasn't boosted up, but that's the way it went. 2 cars didn't start, so they were 100 laps down. Interesting. The guy who had the lowest iRating in the group, just because I thought this was interesting, I thought I had seen a guy who was in the 300s, but apparently there were 2 guys who were in the 400s. One actually ran the race, and he finished 6th. So, interesting. The guy who won ended up getting 97 iRating. The only 2 cars who were without an incident in that race were the 2 who didn't start. So that's interesting. The average lap time was a 22.289. For the top split, it was a full second faster. They had 6 cautions, we had 7, so maybe that accounted for it. They had a lot more guys closer to the lead than we did, though. So, interesting. And their lap times were, on average, significantly faster. For most people. For me, I would have finished at last, probably. Alright, let's see where... I don't really want to do Summit Point in the Mazda because I'm not very good at that track. I don't really want to do Laguna Seca in the Dallara DW12, but I could. Apparently, there should be a fixed version of the NASCAR of the series we just did. Do that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at what's available, what I can do. As I said, I don't really want to race in the Mazda at Summit Point. I might end up doing it at some point this week because it's there. There's also the SK Modifieds, which I could do at Lanier. They're at 10, so let's jump into that. Why not, you know? I don't know why it wasn't giving me just the race option. It was giving me like the view series option, but anyway, small track, less than a half a mile. We'll see how we do. I don't think I'm going to do well, but you never know. These seem to be more races of attrition than anything else. You know, basically as long as you stay out of the garbage and you finish, you will tend to finish significantly higher up in the standings. I mean, you saw it in that last race. I had no business being in the top 5, and I finished 4th just because I did wreck, but I was able to come back and try to keep mostly clean. So, alright, we're here. Let's see. Make sure this thing gives me the right setup.
Fastest lap for
Nope.
Murphy, 12.9.
We're just going to use the iRacing setups. We are at Lanier. It looks like it's going to be Lanier night, so... yeah, so we'll try this.
Pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour.
Yeah, I got you.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. B48. B46, you're currently 0.9 off the pace. Your lap time was 13.8. B47, good lap, that's your best in the session. You're now 0.8 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was at 13.6. B44, good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're currently 0.6 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 13.5. B42, that's your best lap in this session.
One inside, only one. Clear him.
You're not
B43,
paying attention
0.9 off the pace.
good enough. You can definitely get dizzy at the last track, and most certainly at this track. Started getting a little dizzy there as I was letting that car pass. So I think the key here is where you punch it. You know, where can you punch it? Where can you hold it? I believe someone just shared a setup. Might try it out just for shiggles. Might try it out.
Just done at 13.6.
See if it's there. Nope.
It's spitting me out.
Could change a lot here.
It's just done at 13.8.
I'm gonna try that one.
Whoop.
That was good.
All clear on the exit. You can push now. B44.
Hey, what time's this race
B42,
start?
that's your best lap in this session.
You're clear.
That lap was at 13.3. The leader was just done at 12.8.
10 o'clock. Starts at 10.
B43, that puts you 0.6
Remember that
off the
setup like
pace.
tomorrow?
You've just done at 13.4.
Inside, only one. Clear.
Really, 59?
B44.
One outside. Still there. Clear.
You're now 1.0 seconds off the pace. You've just done at 13.8. Alright Shane, there's a car exit in the pits, heads up. You're currently 0.8 off the pace. That lap was at 13.6. The car ahead is just done at 13.3. B45, that lap time was 13.6.
Alright.
That puts you
Clear. Job.
Your last lap time was at 13.6.
Well, didn't do much. I definitely prefer setup-based races or fixed-based races over setup-based races because, I mean, in reality, it is still a lot of the driver, but if you don't have the right setup, and a lot of people sell them, if you don't have the right setup, then you're not even going to be able to participate. So, but as with the last race, we will
Pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour.
we will just hold on as best we can.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Pit exit is clear. Your quickest overall. Your lap time was at 13.7. P3, good lap. That's your quickest today. The leader's just done at 13.0. That lap was at 13.1. That's a new fastest lap for Hamilton, 12.7. And the guy behind has just done at 13.2. Sixth place. That's your quickest lap in this session. You're now 0.3 off the leader's pace. That lap was at 13.0. The guy behind has just done at 13.1. E7. That's your quickest lap. That puts you 0.3 off the pace. P8. You've just done a 13.1.
It's a nice little track. I'll give it that.
E9. You're currently 0.3 off the pace. That last lap was at 13.0. Checker flags out. E9. That's the end of the session. E9.
So not bad. I mean, 13.01. Not a terrible. Kind of makes me want to go in here and change this down just a little bit more. That's probably not even nearly enough of a change, but
Inline speed limit is 30 miles per hour. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
now in these cars I've noticed there's actually very little braking that needs to happen. You kind of just let off the gas and then get back on the gas.
E9, you're now 0.2 off the pace. New fastest lap for Simmons, 12.8. The leader has just done 12.7. That's a new fastest lap for Roland, 12.7.
13.081, that's not bad. Gonna turn this down one more notch, and hopefully we won't blow up the car. But I also don't know how many laps we're doing, so we are doing a 50 lap race. There's one fast repair. I do not believe that we have... I can't actually see stuff. I don't believe we actually have flags. So if you like spin, you're on your own. Unlimited, yeah. That's another good point. We could turn down the fuel.
I've got 5.
Fuck it. I don't remember it.
Hudson, if you got a microphone, how do you say your last name? Who are you talking to? That guy Hudson. How do you say his last name? Is it like Ace?
I mean, I guess.
I mean, I'm not trying to be like a butthead or anything about it. It's anytime I see like an unusual name, I have to ask people. So I don't want to sound like a dummy.
well, my best lap in qualifying, and my best lap at this track, and I qualified last. I'm at least close, though. I don't feel as bad about this one.
Jacob, don't even get started, man. I was just in the Tour Modified, and that was a crap show. Yeah, so then you should know. I started dead last and finished 7th and got an 8X from people flipping over to the roof of me.
I finished 4th in was 22 laps down in the lower split.
I don't know how though, Jake. I mean, you weren't even near me, which was like weird. And then when that number 13 guy, I forgot his name,
I
he
don't
wrecked
think people
the
can hear
second
me.
place guy. He rolled up over the wall and flew over me too, and I got a 4X for that.
Am I not?
And that guy straight drove down into him on the turn.
I don't know if I'm banned from
Yeah, there ain't
talking.
nothing you can do like that. I was running a really terrible setup, so it's not like I could get away from anybody either.
That's the end of the session, B12.
Okay, I don't know why radio
Yeah, I was
doesn't
running a
work.
rocket when it felt like I had butter on the rear wheels.
Pit stop, clear fuel.
Understood.
Pit stop, clear tires.
Acknowledged.
We have unlimited sets, but I don't think we're gonna need them.
Laps. Let's make them count. The track
Oh,
tempo
everyone's
is
here already?
79
Holy shit.
Fahrenheit.
Good luck, guys.
We need to catch car number 6.
Aw, rest in peace, Ben. He must have been told to go to bed or something.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Damn it, boy, get in the bed. You got stolen in the morning.
What are you doing?
Be ready. Go, go, go.
Not you, Ben.
Tenth position. The leader has just done a 12.8. P10, you've just done a 13.2. That was a 13.2.
That boy is sliding. Got another slidey boy.
Clear, clear.
Damn it, 6. Get out of the fucking
Four.
way. Alright, now we're gonna have to keep an eye on
E5.
our temps to make sure we don't blow her
Come
up.
on, Benny.
Behind us now, 2.0. That was a 13.6.
Battery's looking good, everything's looking okay, so.
Hey, Michael, that one's on me. I held my line and you kind of came down and I just gave you a bump. That's my fault.
Yeah, I was taking a look at that. No, I've done that many times before, no problem.
That lap time was 13.3. The gap behind is now 2.5. That lap
Sorry,
time
when
was
we got
13.3. E5.
the track from that.
I remember why I don't run frickin' pavement too often. I usually just stick with theirs, but
The
I've
gap
been
ahead is
doing
now
deep for me.
1.7
That's my
seconds.
fault. Whoever's race I fucked up there.
Your last lap time was at 13.4. There's a car leaving the pits. Your lap time was 13.3. The gap behind is now 3.4 seconds.
Sir.
Clear by half. One inside. Clear by half.
Okay, Shane, we're in the lucky dog position. Let's push hard to keep it.
See, I'm pushing hard to keep the actual position,
P4. That lap was at 13.3.
not the lucky dog. Because I know the guys behind me are faster.
0.8.
I had to give up some time to let the leader
Just done
by,
13.4.
but
The gap in front is now 7.3 seconds. That lap was at 13.3.
One inside. Clear, clear.
P5. That lap was at 13.6. The gap behind is now 4.0.
One inside. Only one. Clear.
Come on, Shane. Pass this guy. We want the lucky dog position. Halfway home. Fuel looks good. The gap in front is now 1.5 seconds. The track temperature's rising. It's now 83 Fahrenheit. E5. That lap was at 13.5. The gap ahead is now 2.0. The gap behind is now 2.3.
One car inside. Clear, clear.
That was at 13.9.
Alright, gotta just keep it in front of that. Keep it in front of the guy that's behind. That's all I gotta do. So I would want this top 5.
You've just done a 13.4.
Dude, you're not gonna fucking...
The gap in front is now 5.0.
Clear, clear.
P6.
Well, I guess he did, so... I mean, he's a shitload faster than me, so...
You've just done a 13.5. The gap ahead is now 0.1.
That's
P6. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.6 seconds.
I am aware.
Oh, sorry, Eric.
Falling apart here. Car doesn't want to hold. Could just be me.
Okay, Shane. Gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.9. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 6.9. Two laps remaining. The gap in front is now 4.7. Your last lap time was at 13.4.
Yeah, Hudson kind of fucking just took off on me. That boy was fast. Again, I wonder how much of that is set up versus racing line. Doesn't seem I have a different racing line than anybody. It just seems like they can get on the gas a little bit faster than me, which I would say comes to setup. So,
Good drive.
you know, still top 6 in a race that I qualified worst. Yeah, got in the mix and wrecked a little bit, but decided to stay on track. ran fourth for a good portion.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour.
And yeah. Only a 4X from that. We'll see. So yeah, gonna call that one good. There's not really anything to go back and look at, so we'll see what are the race results. No safety rating change. I was in the top split, and I ended up getting a plus 25 in iRating, so not too shabby. Yeah, not bad. The guys that were chatting at the beginning, I beat one by a lap. Probably not that much, to be honest. My average lap time was faster than those guys too, though. And the guy who finished third, his average lap time was actually only 0.2 quicker than mine, so Hudson kind of dominated. Hudson actually had the fastest average lap time. That's interesting. All right, well, I'm going to leave it there.